6?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was the COVID after.
No, that's 21-22.
Yeah, 21-22 was full.
It was full? Okay, yeah.
So, but again, I'm trying to take this all on balance. Like, okay, so now we know what we need to work on. And I think what we can't lose in this is
a game to Columbus.
True.
Oh, sorry.
We can't lose the performance that they had against Tampa.
Yeah. I know.
To me, that's the best 60 minutes of hockey I've ever seen the Matthews era team play.
It's the happiest I've seen this fan base.
That was
in quite some time.
Because not only was it a good win, and this is something that we talked about during that Evan Rodriguez season. I said, hockey's also an entertainment product.
Oh, welcome to the live stream. I just wanted to go over quickly that I won't be here for the SmackDown live show where I do the watch-alongs. I won't be here for that. I'm busy tonight, but I will be back for Monday Night Raw's watch-alongs. So if you come when Raw's on, I'll be here on the channel live. Thought I'd just do a little SmackDown pre-show stream, just mainly to talk about Crown Jewel a little bit. And how they are advertising for SmackDown tonight. They're advertising Cody Rhodes and Gunther face-to-face. I just think this whole Crown Jewel thing is totally blown out of proportion. I think they need to make the belts look nice because they know that they have no prestige otherwise. They're putting so much diamonds on that thing, and they're carrying it around like it's the Stanley Cup. They have their white gloves on. It's in this nice little case. They got all these pretty little diamonds. Forgetting the fact that they're going to make a world champion lose at 1 p.m. in the afternoon across the world when people are playing with their kids or working. It's ridiculous. It's nothing but a prop. It's going to make a men's world champion lose, and you're going to make a female world champion lose. And they're celebrating that. And Triple H is even going ahead and saying, there will be one winner. There will be one loser. That's horrible. I don't want world champions lose. In my WWE, there wouldn't be 2 world champions to begin with, but if they were, I would not have them facing each other with one winner. That means you're going to have a world champion loser looking up at the lights, laying on her back. Both of them. Laying on his back, laying on her back. Both of them. There'll be 2 world champions losing at this PLE, and that's okay with people? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Anyway, I just thought I'd start a little bit of a pre-show stream just to talk about that. Yeah, so I just thought I'd get on here and talk a little bit about the ridiculousness of Crown Jewel. How they're going to give a world champion, you're going to make a world champion lose at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Not only a world champion, but a female world champion and a male world champion. You're going to have 2 world champions lose, laying on their back, looking up at the lights in Saudi Arabia, just because you have this belt that you've put diamonds on, make it look pretty. You're carrying it around like it's the Stanley Cup. It's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing.
WCW Monday Night Raw comes to you from the Twin Cities. We're in downtown Minneapolis at the Target Center.
What's up, everyone? Just here to bash the Crown Jewel PLE event. Just thought I'd talk about how ridiculous it is that they're going to have a world champion, a male world champion, and a female world champion lose at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Just terrible. Terrible booking. You're going to have a male world champion and a female world champion looking up at the lights, laying on their back, all to get that little belt that has all those little pretty diamonds that they're carrying around in gloves in this case like it's the Stanley Cup. And now they're gonna have a face-to-face on SmackDown, even though they're on different brands. Of course, we're gonna have a face-to-face on SmackDown, and it's gonna get what people to buy the PLE. Nobody cares about a Crown Jewel championship. Nobody wants a Crown Jewel championship. The fact that they had to make a Crown Jewel championship shows in itself that they don't have enough prestige or care about the event to begin with. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about making a video about this, but then I just thought, well, why not talk about it on a live stream? That may be better. It's it's just played out by now. I don't know. I don't know what they think can come from this. If I'm owning a wrestling company, I'm not having two world champions, period. But if I did have them, I certainly wouldn't have them go up against each other and have one winner and one loser, because then you're guaranteeing a world champion is going to lose. And not only that, but you're guaranteeing a woman world champion will lose and a men world champion will lose. So you're going to have two world champions lose on the same night. That doesn't look good. If you're going to have two world champions in your company, you don't make them face each other and don't make a winner and a loser, because that just devalues the brand. It devalues the title. You know, and you know that whoever loses the women's match, if it's a SmackDown star or if it's a Raw star, that they're going to make the opposite brand win the main event. So let's say SmackDown star beats a Raw star in the first match, then the opposite's going to happen in the next match. They're going to have the SmackDown star win in the second match if a Raw star wins in the first match, because they're not going to have the same brand lose twice. So it's predictable too. I don't know. I just think it's a big waste of time. I really don't like the PLE. I don't like the build they're doing. I don't like anything to do with it. But I thought about making a video about this, but then I just thought, you know what? I'll make a live stream and just quickly do a live stream, because I got to go out tonight, so I won't be here for SmackDown. So I was like, I'm going to do a quick live stream and talk about it a little bit. So that's what I'm talking about. Just waiting for a few regulars to come on here and agree with me, because they know it's just a stupid stipulation. Having two world champions lose at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. One man, one woman. How's it going, Chloe? I see you. Are you new to my channel, Chloe? Because you called me Mixer, so it makes me think that. Can you subscribe to my channel if you're new? I'd appreciate that. I just wasn't sure if you were new or not, because you called me Mixer, which is my nickname. But I guess it's in my username as well, Mixer Madness. Thanks for hitting subscribe if you do. I'm just talking about Crown Jewel and how ridiculous the stipulations are. No, I didn't. Let me check. Okay, I see one. Yeah, thank you. I didn't get a notification, but I see you now. Thanks for joining. What do you think about SmackDown tonight and Crown Jewel coming up? Wicked stuff. Yeah, wicked, all right. Wicked in a bad way. Freak out, freak out. Ooh, yeah, dig it. Um, what do you think of Crown Jewel? Do you think it's a joke that the champion's going to lose? I do. Yeah, well, it's stupid. Yeah, it's coming up in the future. It's not. It hasn't happened yet. Yeah, it's something that they're building towards on SmackDown tonight. I won't be around to watch the show. I'll be out, but I will be back for Monday Night Raw streams. Okay, take it easy. See you later. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you. What's up, Brian? I see you, brother. We've been going over how Crown Jewel is the stupidest thing in the world. You're going to have two world champions, men and women, lose on the same day, on the same PLE. One of them looking up straight at the lights, laying on their back. The other one looking up at the lights, straight on their back. Two losers, two definitive winners. So this makes the first match, whatever happens, it makes it predictable because they're not going to have the same brand win twice. So if a woman on SmackDown wins, that means that the Raw champion will win. So Gunther will beat Cody if a SmackDown lately Nia Jax beats Liv. They're not going to have the same brand win twice, and they might not have same heels win twice. But I believe that as it stands right now, as it's booked right now, I believe two heels will win. I think Nia Jax and Gunther are going to win. Jax might lose her title to Tiffany Stratton, but I believe she'll beat Liv, and I believe Gunther will beat Cody. So that's a Raw and a SmackDown star winning. And I believe that they're not going to have the same brand win twice. So that's why I predicted that. I just think it's the dumbest thing in the world. They're carrying it around with gloves and a boot box case like it's the Stanley Cup. They're carrying it around like it's they should make a trophy. If they want to really do a crown jewel thing, make a trophy and put your name on it. And then, each year they can put the name of the winner on it. Why are they making a huge new title belt? And I mean that in emphasis, huge. People won't even be able to carry that thing. It's another reason I think it's going to Gunther and Nia Jax. It has to go to a bigger person. That belt needs to be on a bigger person for it to look okay. And plus, a face is not going to hold that title in the air and go, yeah, this looks good on me. It'll get booed. They're not going to risk a face winning that title so that they can get booed. So they're going to put it on a heel. I hope this makes sense, guys. I hope what I'm saying is ringing, because this is the problems that we face with this crown jewel coming up. I hope that makes sense, Brian. And the rest of the people in the chat. If you're not going to talk in the chat, that's totally cool. I just hope it makes sense to you too. I don't know. They're going to have a face-to-face on SmackDown tonight. I'm not going to be here. I'm doing my live stream Monday night on Raw watch along. So I'll be here for that. But tonight I can't be here for the Friday night watch along. I'll be busy. My moderator, Brian, is going to be busy too. So tonight SmackDown won't be here. But Monday night on Raw for the watch along, I'll be right back here. So tune into this channel on Monday night for Raw. But yeah, as far as SmackDown goes, I'll be gone. But I just don't like the fact that they're doing a face-to-face. They're rushing a feud between the two just because they face each other. Yeah, and then the one champion's going to lose. Even if the champion that loses gets screwed out of the title, that still is not good enough. They should not be losing. Nia Jax even got pinned with a roll-up by Naomi a couple weeks ago. Naomi. Nothing wrong with Naomi, but they haven't treated Naomi like a main eventer, and now you pinned the world champion on TV with a roll-up? When Nia Jax could kick out of a roll-up if she just, I don't know. The booking, sometimes I just do not get it at all. But, Triple H is a better booker than Vince, which is the scary thing. What could we be getting if Vince was in charge? Jesus, I don't even want to know. Hopefully this is resonating to people. Goldberg is going to interfere and during the Cody Rhodes Gunther matchup at Crown Jewel to help Cody Rhodes beat the. You know what? I can't. I don't know. Maybe he. I don't see that happening. I don't see Cody Rhodes beating Gunther. I just wait 3 seconds. I'm grabbing a coffee, but I don't think he's going to beat Gunther. I don't think he's going to beat Gunther. It's a good if Gunther does lose, then yeah, he might lose that way. But I don't think he's going to beat Gunther. That title is too big for Cody Rhodes. Brian, have you seen the title? It would take up Cody Rhodes' whole stomach. It needs to go on a heel because Cody Rhodes isn't going to hold up the Crown Jewel Championship. People will boo him. I'm just saying, I'm going against the grain here, Brian. I'm going against the rumors. I'm saying Gunther's going to win. And I said it, you heard it here first. I'm going against the rumors, which is risky because the rumors can usually be right. But in the end of the day, do we really give a shit who wins? It's the Crown Jewel title. Like, do we actually give a shit? Do we actually care who wins, who loses? I don't. But I do want to see what happens just to see if I'm right or not. That's the only thing I'm waiting. What day is Crown Jewel anyway? I know. They're carrying it around like it's the Stanley Cup, like it has all this prestige, when really it's just a championship to make somebody look weak. Some to female look weak and a male look weak. Yeah, I'm the world champion, even though I just lost. Imagine if Nia Jax loses, she's the champion and she loses twice in 2 weeks. Naomi pinned her with a roll up, and she was the challenger. Naomi pinned her, and now we're gonna have somebody else pin her. I could see Nia Jax winning the Crown Jewel title and then losing the WWE Women's title to Tiffany Stratton. I could see that happening. Don't think it might. I think they're going to prolong that storyline, but I don't. But I think that could be a possibility. Whether Nia Jax loses it at Crown Jewel or in the future, I think she will lose that to Tiffany Stratton, which is why I think Nia Jax's title that she's going to carry around is the Queen of the Ring and Crown Jewel Championship. And could you also see the Crown Jewel on Liv Morgan? That title belt weighs more than she does. What's up? Stay hydrated. The title belts look bigger than Cody and yeah, Tiffany Stratton will cash in on Nia Jax after Nia Jax beats Liv Morgan, I think. But I don't know when. Could it be at Crown Jewel? Maybe. Will it be afterwards? Probably. I think she'll tease cash in maybe, but not do it. Either way, I think Nia Jax is winning that Crown Jewel title. Dortz, what's up, man? What's up? Stay hydrated. What's up, Brian? What's up, Dortz? We're talking about how stupid the Crown Jewel Championship is and talking about how dumb the booking has been towards this Crown Jewel title. If it matters at all, if it doesn't matter. Just been ranting and raving about that for the last 25 minutes. Yeah, it's just a ridiculous title belt. So we have one male world champion lose, one female world champion lose. Not cool. You guys could leave a like for my chat. That'd be cool if you guys hit the like button. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Well, why are they calling you that? No problem, Dorts. But why are you? Why would they call you that in the first place, Chloe? Huh. I wouldn't pay any attention to them. If they don't have a reason, then don't pay attention to them. They're just trying to get to you. If they don't have a reason, then you don't. Then don't let it get to you because they're just trying to piss you off. And if it's working, you're giving them the power. So stop it. Don't give them the power. That's a horrible thing to be called. So just ignore them, block them. See you guys watching Crown Jewel tonight or SmackDown tonight, the lead to Crown Jewel. Hey, what day is Crown Jewel? Hey, what's up, King? What about the WrestleMania logo? Thanks, Brian. Okay, so it's not this Saturday, it's the next Saturday. Good. I'm gonna watch it just to make sure it's. I'm gonna watch it just to make sure if it's as bad as I predict it to be. And you don't want to see the video I make after Crown Jewel. If you're a fan of Crown Jewel, you best not click on my review. When I review Crown Jewel, oh, shit's gonna hit the fan. You guys don't even want to know what's gonna happen when I review Crown Jewel. They're gonna have to put bulletproof windows in my house. They should put newspaper all around my room. They should hide weapons. I'm gonna lay it all out for WWE after Crown Jewel. You watch that, Brian. You'll look forward to that. I know that. You think JD is gonna rip on it as much as me? Probably not. I don't even know what JD's opinion of it is, Brian. I haven't even seen what he said about it. Hopefully, it's the same thing as we do. Cody Rhodes versus The Rock, Roman versus The Rock. Yeah, one of them two. Can I be a moderator? I'm a nice person. I'm a huge fan of yours, Mixer. You can trust me. Who predict you and the brains of friendship. We'll give you a try, Chloe. Sure. Okay, Chloe's officially a standard moderator on the channel now. Brian, Chloe is now officially a standard moderator with you. But if anything, if things go wrong, I'm gonna have to take it away. But I don't doubt that. It's just I don't really know you too well. But thank you for saying you're a big fan. I'm sure things will work out fine. Yeah, she's a standard mod. Brian, she's like you. She's all highlighted with the work tool. Are you still in the chat, Brian? Okay, thank you.
ONWO is just too I tell you what, Hollywood's greatest friend is enough to knock out anybody. Can you believe what we've been hearing here? Here are guys who, over the span of over a year, have attempted to take over WCW with the EWO propaganda, and now they have to take over the entire Turner Network by today. Well, Cody, it's very obvious from what we just heard from Hogan and Bischoff that the new world order takeover is not limited to just the professional wrestling world. The Hogan
Yeah, Chloe, Brian, Rob, and I think that's it.
Target Center, and we still have the greatest wrestling in the world to bring in for you, the greatest man in the world. We're gonna open up with two men and two ladies. Should be very interesting. And when Jeff Jarrett comes in here, Larry Zbysko, we think a lot about what has gone down with Queen Deborah and her husband, Steve Michael McMichael. They're now separated, we understand. We saw her slap on go in the face just a week ago, and you can tell there was a lot of emotion
You're gonna have to make your world champion lose pitted at 1 p.m. in the afternoon for a piece of crap title belt. It's not just that; it's the fact that they know that both world champions, men and women, are both gonna lose, laying on their back, flat up, looking at the lights at 1 p.m. All to say, Gunther, you're the new crown jewel champion. So what? Gunther carries that diamond belt that has all those diamonds on it, and he just. It's as bad as calling the other belt the Universal. You already have a belt calling yourself the Universal Undisputed Champion. First of all, if you're undisputed, that means you're the only champion, which is not. So they should take the undisputed name out. Secondly, if you're the Universal Champion, there's nothing bigger than that because you control the universe. So they should take that out. But now they're giving a Crown Jewel Championship. What? You're the man of Crown Jewel? Like what? Oh my god, it gives me a headache, man. I need a ibuprofen or something. This is just so bad. And they're doing that also, and that's not even to mention the champions losing. That's just the winning part. That's like your face, baby face isn't going to hold that belt up high because it'll get booed. Oh my god, there's so many reasons this title is such a joke. There's so many reasons. Can't even go over them all. I'm going to save that for my review, Brian. My review of Crown Jewel. I'm hoping you look forward to that. Thanks, Chloe.
We also helped Jeff Jarrett defeat her husband in the ring. So all those factors, and you can see why Buffalo is where he is mentally. He nailed Jarrett. Jarrett, he got out of there. Booker's doing the right thing. He's touching rolling. We're hot, and we're nitro. Hot, and we're nitro. Back after this. It is Katie on the door here early on in Nitro. It is Katie on the door here early on in Nitro. And you can see these two wonderful athletes are going out of here, and the fans are with each and every blow. Now Jeff Jarrett up on top. Jarrett crossbody. Another up. Only got a 2 count. This is going to be the true test to see how Booker T attacks the singles competition. When he's in trouble, there's no one there to make the tag to. Well, it's hard to understand, but after tag teaming so long, you subconsciously get reliant on a partner. Booker's going to have to reach down in his soul to beat Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett's going ahead on point. That's only because he's got a lot more experience as a single competitor in there. Now there's a lady at ringside who, although she's never been a tag team partner of his, certainly would like to get her hands on the Disco Inferno. We've seen it here, and that is Jacqueline. Now rolling out the fatigue. Another 2 count only, and Jarrett went to the eyes. He'll take the shortcuts. Booker T better realize quick. He better start taking some shortcuts. He's in trouble. Once again, Jarrett over his opponent. Booker T tries to get to his feet. Jarrett is there.
Yeah, I will when there's other members in here, but right now it's just you and Brian back and forth, so there's no one to really tell. But Chloe, yeah, search for Chloe Skirts and subscribe to her channel. I could do that right now, but we'll do that after. We'll do that when there's more people in here, Chloe. Be sure to check out Chloe Skirts' channel. She's a moderator of mine, and she's a really nice person. Subscribe to her if you feel like it. Hey, Grayson Hallowell. Speaking of subscribing, are you new to my channel? I don't recognize the name just yet. That's why I ask. Oh, so you've been here for a while, hey, Grayson? Sorry about that. There's just been so many names. People have come and gone. I've went over the Crown Jewel over and over, and just every time I talk about it, it becomes more and more illogical. It becomes more and more hard to digest. It's 2 world champions losing at 1 p.m. in the afternoon for no reason. Also, the other person can wear those diamonds on their shoulder and call himself the Crown Jewel champion, as if that's what people aspire to be. Mommy, Daddy, I want to be Crown Jewel champion one day. What? Plus, the title belt looks too big. They're not going to make the same brand win twice. So they're going to have heels hold it up, because if they have faces hold it up, they're going to get booed. Hope you're having a good day, Grayson Hallowell.
Tonight, the Macho Man
You're not gonna have your world champion get pinned at 1 p.m. in the afternoon for a piece of crap title belt. Well, they're trying to make that belt look shiny with all the diamonds, and all I see through that is the money they put towards this belt for no reason. What a waste of money, waste of resources, and it's a waste of time. Nobody's gonna say, "I want to be the crown jewel champion one day, mommy." Nobody's gonna say that. Take that belt and shove it up their asses. Take that belt, turn that sumbitch sideways, get the KY jelly out, and shove it straight up their candy asses. That's what I say. Yeah, stick it somewhere. Put it in WWE headquarters next to the Shockmaster helmet for two of the biggest jokes of all time in wrestling history.
Subconsciously, you just get in bad habits. Yeah, next 1 second, he turned away. Here comes Ronaldo out of the back. Ron Miller has a line. And you know that's a walk with purpose. WCW Saturday Night, the weekend's #1 professional wrestling program. This week, 2 hours, beginning at 6:05 Eastern Time. In action, the Total Package Lex Luger. Jeff Jarrett and Queen Deborah will be there. The World Television Champ, the Disco Inferno, Big Ray Trailer, Chris Jericho, and a host of others. And I'll be joined by Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, Superstation TBS, WCW Saturday nights. And on this Monday night, we're back live with you on Nitro. We saw right before the break that in a mere 20 days, the biggest blowout one-cage match pro wrestling has ever seen, bar none, will happen. And Slim Jim Town we have it between Roddy Piper and Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Well, Tony, on the night of October the 26th in Las Vegas, Nevada, the future of professional wrestling will change. The first ever meeting between Hogan and Piper in the cage. Piper promises that it will be the last.
And Larry, tonight on this program, the Macho Man Randy Savage of the NWO against Chris Benoit in our feature Out Here Live.
Well, you know, Benoit's a machine. Not only is he a machine, Tony, he's on a vendetta for Ric Flair. And of course, Mr. Benoit has something Macho Man doesn't have, and that's soul, because Macho sold it to the New World Order. In fact, Savage, I pulled something out of my golf bag today as I took all the old Sanowski's money. Some Ben Gay here. I use it before I golf so I can beat everybody. And if you're real nice, I'm going to have the boys take the Ben Gay back to your dressing room. Because after the gripper gets done with you, you're going to need a whole truckload of this.
Let's go to the ring for action live here tonight on Nitro. Anticipation of plenty. Living legend for that feature bout in our second hour. And don't forget, you know by now, Nitros at 10 o'clock. That hour does not stop us. If the action is still hot and heavy, we're going to stay right with it here on WCW Monday Nitro. Billy Kidman, a young man, you've been watching Superstation TBS as 2 big ups in a row, and he comes in here against a man he recently defeated in Alex Wright's one-on-one matchup.
You know, speaking of being upset, you knocked my golf game on Saturday night. I never cheat. Golf is a game of honor. Not only is golf honor, tradition of wrestling's honor. I'm telling you, Tony, Scott Hall and Lex Luger get together to Havoc. I'm pulling it right down the middle, just like I said I would.
I know you will, Larry.
Do not cheat on the golf.
And I apologize for that. I just remember going on the course with you.
Well, Ben Gay.
Yeah, and the Brooklyn Derby.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I won't be there for that, Brian.
So here we go. That's what is Texas rule. Here we go in our next match. We talked about Billy Kidman, Alex Wright, one-on-one, and Alex Wright with purpose here. Former television champ who lost to Disco Inferno and lost to Billy Kidman this past weekend. Big return match, Mike.
Well, Tony, as you mentioned, this rematch from TBS on Saturday when Kidman arguably pulled off the biggest win of his career against Alex Wright. And have you noticed that since losing that World's TV title, Alex Wright seems to be in a little bit of a losing streak?
Well, that can happen. I mean, you lose a big match, and you get down on yourself, and your confidence drops, and that certainly could happen. Youngsters, especially young men in this sport, that can happen too easily. Because we tend to forget sometimes that Alex Wright, even though he's been here for 3 years, is still a very young man. He's not a seasoned veteran yet. And speaking of young men, Billy Kidman, big match for him here tonight live on Nitro, Larry.
It was a golden opportunity for Billy Kidman. Again, Alex Wright, not that many years behind him. He's been wrestling since he's been basically walking a lot longer than Kidman has. And Kidman's got to have those butterflies. He knows he's on Nitro. Look at his face. So tell me this guy's not nervous.
Oh, you can tell it, and you saw the smile from Alex Wright as he ducked his head through the ropes that time. That's certainly Alex. Very confident, very cocky. There's a slap to the face just to show Billy Kidman. As Kidman runs in, Alex waiting on him with the knee for the second.
Well, all right, Alex Wright and Billy Kidman are both the same age. They're both 23 years of age. Yet Alex Wright has such a huge experience edge. And Billy Kidman, I think this is an opportunity for him to prove that that win on Saturday night was not a fluke.
How about that headbutt that time, right below the ribcage, and now shoots him out to the far side. Here live on Nitro. Today, I want to remind you, we've been talking a lot about how you can see WCW's Slim Jim Halloween Havoc. Well, you can see it. Speaking of seeing it, look to our left here.
Ooh, yeah, dig it. Snap into it, Slim Jim, all right. Yeah, dig it.
Perry Saturn. Those two have had a long-term association in another wrestling organization. Stop it! Don't stop! Grab by the hair, pull him in. We have been told we have dispatched a camera backstage. One way or another. Private line. You're going to get out of this, or you're going to stay here without me. I'll tell you that. Jarrett wanted to be a part of that triangle situation, but he's going to definitely have to face Mongo one-on-one at Halloween Havoc. And sometimes you need to leave well enough alone when they're having their domestic spat. Stay away from Steve McMichael, especially the frame of mind he's been in.
Crown Jewel is a joke. Losing the champion, 2 world champions losing on the same night. It's a joke.
Macho Man one-on-one against Chris Benoit. Benoit, the recipient of his fierce beating at the hands of the New World Order a few days ago. But we got a 1 count and a 2 count. Of course, Benoit, member of the Horsemen. And we talked about the fact that we heard on good authority that Ric Flair was in Minneapolis here today. This is his home. His family's here. And we know what that means. We know it's looking for Kenny 1-2 count. Kenny was a man that gave Benoit that fierce beating Saturday night on WCW, Saturday night on TBS, Mike. Well, that was the case, Tony. I'm thinking about Raven at ringside, sitting next to Perry Saturn. Every time that Stevie Richards is around, he usually sits behind Raven. And Saturn was sitting right next to him. The history of Raven is that you almost see.
Okay, so that's noon my time tomorrow.
What's developing here at World Championship Wrestling. There he is again. The man you're talking about, Perry Saturn. The man with the blank look on his face. The man on the right of the screen. There's a lot of those there, but the man with the hood on. And those are the NWO lights. Well, I meant, side of the head goes Billy Kidman getting fired up here now. Here's a reversal into the corner. But got up that time. Good maneuver, Billy Kidman. He is really on top of his game. Alex
flies in his stomach and made a couple of big mistakes. Alex Wright took advantage of it easy. So much going on backstage and here, and we'll be back more with Nitro Live. You know they say where there's a Nitro, and there is one each and every Monday live here on TNT. There's a Nitro party somewhere. You can understand there's a big Nitro party tonight in Orlando, Florida, 300 strong at the Clarion Hotel. Good to have you fans with us, and there are the Nitro Girls. To remind you, we want to see your party on video or your photographs of your party. You can send your videotapes of your party, and we can pick your party and give you a Nitro party pack. Then once every 3 months, beginning in November, we're going to select a party to send the Nitro Girls. It will broadcast live from your Nitro party. Here's your address. 1 CM Center, P.O. Box 60, Atlanta, 30303. Imagine the excitement of the Nitro Girls in your neighborhood for your Nitro party. Tell your wife to go shopping that night. Wow. Go shopping that night. You don't like the shopping that night. I'm not going to say what I like. The action continues here on WCW Monday Nitro. And as the Nitro party is happening all over the United States, all over Canada, all over the world, we'll let you know that we do have Monday Nitro 1 week from tonight at the Ice Palace in Tampa. That's next Monday, October 13th. Our fans can get their tickets at the Ice Palace Box Office and Ticketmaster in 2 weeks. We're going to be down in Biloxi, Mississippi, in the Mississippi Coast Coliseum for WCW Monday Nitro. Tickets to the Coliseum Box Office and Ticketmaster. And then in 3 weeks, the day after Slim Jim's Halloween Havoc, WCW Monday Nitro comes to San Diego in the Cox Arena. That's Monday, October 27th. Tickets at the Aztec Box Office and Ticketmaster.
It's not only bad for the business and the organization, it's bad for the wrestlers too. It's bad for the title belt and what they stand for. It's bad for the brand. What if you're the losing brand? What if SmackDown loses 2 times in one night? It's bad for business. It's bad for the organization. It's bad for the wrestlers. It's bad for prestige. It's bad for the title belts. It's bad for the champions. It's bad for the challengers. It's bad for everything. And they just keep doing it, and they keep making it look all prestigious and shit because they know it's a worthless piece of shit, so they have to make it up. Watch how many, if you're watching Crown Jewel, Brian, watch how many times they zoom in on the belts. They'll zoom in on all the diamonds. They try and make it look so nice, and it's a piece of shit. You might as well take a big lump of shit and put it in the middle of the diamonds because it wouldn't look any worse than it does now. I mean, Brian, we harp on the fact that it's 1 p.m. in the afternoon and all that, but it's a fact, though. Hulk Hogan, when he was world champion, he barely even wrestled on Saturday night's main event, which was their main show back then. He barely wrestled there. He had to be protected. Now, oh yeah, we'll give you a world champion, and they're going to lose. We'll guarantee it. Triple H in the ring said, I guarantee a winner and a loser. So he guarantees that a world champion on Raw or SmackDown is going to lose. Not once, but twice in the same night. Good job. Same day at 1 p.m. Good job, Triple H. Good job. Golf clap. Oh, am I going to have a post show for that, Brian? Am I going to have a post show for that? I know JD from New York likes to have his post shows right after the event takes place for viewers because he wants to be the first person heard. But I don't like that because it doesn't give you time to soak in and have all your thoughts with you. That's one thing BC Amplified does over JD, Brian, is that he thinks about his review before he posts it. JD will always give you his opinion on the spot, which is not always the best because you don't have time to think about what you're saying. But JD will always give you his review on the spot because he wants to be the first person heard. You know what I mean? So yeah, Crown Jewel is going to be pointless. Having a world champion lose on the Raw brand and on the SmackDown brand, one world champion is going to lose. It's ridiculous. You're right, Brian. I see you down there. People actually buy into this like it's important or it's a big deal. All it's going to do is make somebody look worse, not just on the brand, but in the for the titles. Your main goal is to get a title when you're a wrestler, not to flipping have your world champion lose. If I'm running a company, I wouldn't even have my world champions face off with each other. Never happened. Never happened.
California cannot wait for that girl to come to the West Coast. Now that's absolutely the case. Tony had an opportunity a couple of weeks ago to attend a couple of autograph sessions in San Diego, and I can tell you that the fans, the WCW fans of San Diego, are ready for Monday Nitro. That's just a couple of weeks away. We'll see everybody on October the 27th. Ortiz, so long as James Vandenberg makes his way in, and he's going to face a man that we have seen